Hey guys, what's up? It's Annie, and today I have a Q&A for you guys. So I asked on Instagram what questions you guys had for me. I posted this picture, which literally just says Q&A time. You guys came through with 39 comments within 24 hours, which is awesome, and that's pretty much the amount that I would normally answer, I think. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question comes from Steezy_giraffe_, who asks, do you get haters? I don't think I have enough viewers or people watching to have haters. I feel like people who have haters are people who have loads more views than I do, so I think the answer is no. Sean_ho asks, where do you see yourself in 15 years? So I don't know if you guys know this, but I want to do film like as a career, and that's like a very difficult industry to get into. So in 15 years, I hope that I would have finished university, because otherwise I'd be like a 30-something-year-old at university, which is just no. But hopefully after university, I would have gotten some kind of job within the film industry, as long as it's stable. I don't mind, and hopefully directing something of my own. Alvaro asks, which YouTubers inspire you in your way of making videos? I really look up to Casey. His vlogs are amazing. So when I do day of the lives, I look up to him and try to take from him. You probably can't tell from all my other day in the lives because they're all crap, but you know. There are so many other like YouTubers I watch, but right now the two YouTubers who I look up to the most are Troye Sivan and Alexis Gzal. I don't know if you know Alexis Gzal. You would have seen her on Shane Dawson's channel, I think. She keeps me really captivated. She's very like all over the place, but she keekeeps the frame exciting rather than just a person standing there doing absolutely nothing. So she does a lot of this, a lot of this, and her limbs just like flail. YeetFB asks, why do you fingerboard? I do it because it's fun. It's easy to like find a spot to do it. You just need a desk or a flat surface. Actually, you don't even need a flat surface, you just need a surface. It's challenging, yet easy enough that like loads of people can do it. Jason from Level Up Fingerboards asks, favorite sandwich? I don't really eat sandwiches. I don't know why. I have a lot of toast, just don't have a lot of sandwiches. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be salmon, like smoked salmon with cream cheese. Maybe like a little arugula or rocket, whatever you want to call it, on top as well. That's good. On white bread as well. Tom.S_66 asks, what's a new up-and-coming fingerboard company that you think deserves some recognition? I don't know many up-and-coming like new companies or anything, but I do know a couple of companies who I think deserve a lot more recognition and appreciation than they do get. One of them is Motion Wheels. So Lucas, he puts a lot of time into making his wheels and making his decks. It might look like his stuff is really crappy, and I can understand why, because it's very plain, it's very simple. The boards that he makes, he tries to make them like super high quality, which is amazing. He even made a video where he showed like how he makes his stuff and stuff like that, so you should go check it out. It'll be in the description. And another company I really like but haven't had the chance to try is Maze Fingerboards. Adam makes amazing graphics. He does different bottom plies and stuff. There are ones which are plastic, there are wooden ones, and there are also like aluminium ones, I think. I think he deserves a lot of recognition. Franzone4 asks, are China wheels good? I think China wheels are fine. I think the only bad rep that they have is just the fact that they're China wheels. They're not like amazing wheels or whatever. They're cheap, so if you have just started fingerboarding, they're fine to use. The only reason why they're bad is because they're made out of cheap material, but I used to use China wheels all the time. I would have 5 sets of China wheels and they'd be white, and they'd feel great. They roll. That's all you need, really, when it comes to fingerboard wheels. I am Sean Kyle F. asks, favorite food? And my favorite food is probably fries, or like a really nice salad, or like fries with salad. I don't know if you guys tried that, but it's really good and it's really nice, oddly enough. You should try that. He also asked who my favorite fingerboarder is. That's always a really tough question because I get this every single Q&A, and this time it's gonna be a little bit different. I've been really into David Simpson's stuff. If you don't know who he is, then you've been missing out. Like, who are you even? His link will be in the description. His fingerboarding is so amazing to me. Like, it's so like chill and yet it's techie at the same time. It's like, how? How do you do that? Cowply asks, do you ever think you will quit fingerboarding, or do you ever get really bored with it? I don't think I'll ever properly quit fingerboarding. I might stop for a while in university just because I'll be sharing a dorm or a room with someone. So I don't want the constant tippity-tappity thing to really bother them. So I probably will stop or like slow it down a bit. I don't think I'll ever quit. Maybe when I'm older, if I get really bored of it. I don't know. I don't think I'll get bored of it. It's just so entertaining. I just have it with me. I have a fingerboard on the desk with me when I'm working, just so I have something to fiddle with. So I don't get bored with it. Crunchyroll asks, would you rather burn your wub and keep all your other FB stuff, or burn all your FB stuff and keep the wub? What? What the heck, dude? Why would you do that? Why would you ask that question? I'd burn the wub because I can buy another wub. I probably won't be able to buy all the other decks that I have. Rickley_Patrick asks, any tips on fingerboarding? Also, you're awesome. Thank you. You're awesome too. So my tips on fingerboarding is always just to have fun with what you're doing, and you know, just don't really give a crap about what everyone else is saying about your skill or your like style or whatever, because they're stupid basically. FB.stuff asks, can you do a kickflip on skateboard? No, I can't. Okay, next question is from Rachel Labrador, who asks, have you ever wanted to quit YouTube because no one was watching? No. I've only ever wanted to start a new channel. I've never wanted to stop. I don't do it for the views, I do it because I like it. So I don't really care if no one watches it. That doesn't mean you need to unsubscribe. Please continue subscribing to me. Best cheap fingerboard website. So I get this question also every single Q&A. And guys, I don't think it makes sense, now that I think about it, to ask what the best cheap fingerboard website is, because I don't think there's such thing as a best cheap fingerboard website, because if the stuff is cheap, it's not good. Philip asked, want to do a montage soon? Yes, we need to do a montage soon. We keep saying that we need to do a montage. We never do one. Philip, if you're watching this, DM me now so that we can sort out a montage. And he also asked what the best deck in my opinion is. The best deck I think you should try, Philip, is probably a whoop, a bosswood, or a unique. I think you'd like those. Retro Blaster asks, favorite fingerboard YouTube video. One video I find myself watching over and over again, which it's like not all fingerboarding, but it is some. The Rendezvous 20 video from Zach McLean. I'll link that in the description. I don't know why, I just really like the video. Sleepy Kitties, aka Maria, asked, if you had to choose between fingerboarding and skateboarding, what would you choose? I would choose fingerboarding because I actually can fingerboard, whereas I can't really skate. And she also said, oh, and we have to make a montage soon. Yes! Again, DM me and we can sort it out. I'm scrolling through more questions, and Yeet FB actually asked another question, and they asked, if you had $1,000, what FB stuff would you buy? I'd probably buy obstacles, which would cost a lot of money to buy, like just because of shipping. So I would buy bonk benches, I would buy like the China wall and the new like plaza thing, which is like a circle thing, and the thing. I would buy a ton of Y trucks, like maybe like 5 more sets of Y trucks, just because I find myself like wanting to set up old boards, and I never have enough trucks, like Y trucks, to set them up on, so I would want to buy more Y trucks just for that. Oh, I would then use some of that money to buy that whoop that I lost and burnt because Crunchyroll told me to choose between burning my whoop or all my FB stuff. So the last question comes from extreme.og. This is Nanad. Since when did you change your name? Last question is, what came first, the chicken or the egg? It is the chicken. If you think about it logistically, it has to be the chicken. Think about how the world was created. Just think about it logically, okay? It has to be the chicken. So those are all the questions. Well, like pretty much like 99% of the questions you guys asked. Hope you enjoyed this Q&A. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm gonna ask questions on Instagram from now on, just because it's easier to scroll through Instagram. But yeah, like I said, links for other stuff that I've mentioned in this video will be in the description, and my Instagram will be in the description as well, so you can follow me and keep up to date with videos and all that fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.